Hey everyone, Ellie the Quilter here. Let's do an update on my new Janome Skyline S5. Here she is. Isn't she a beauty? So Sewing Parts Online sent me the Janome Skyline just over a month ago, and I've been playing with it a little bit. I want to share with you what are some of the things that were on my wish list that this definitely fulfilled, and then what are some things I was really surprised by and I found I really loved. So all over, a really great first impression. I love this machine. I was a little hesitant at first, but it ticked all my boxes. So right off the bat, as a quilter, you have to have a large throat space. So I definitely wanted something that I could easily get a full size through there. Now, I haven't tried a queen size, but a full size definitely fit. Now, I am a no fuss kind of quilter. I'm used to a basic domestic machine, nothing fancy. So this has been a little bit of a learning curve for me, but I'm really excited because it was super simple. It has one-touch buttons. I can move my needle left or right, just a hair if I need to. It's super easy to work. So you can see these one-touch buttons. I barely press it, and this can move my needle right and left. I can change my stitch length. There's several different modes that you can change your different stitches. So again, I had thought about maybe getting a Juki because it would go faster and it would be straight stitching, and that's basically all that I need as a quilter. But then I thought, you know, every now and then when I do a baby quilt, I do like to machine bind my quilts and do a decorative stitch, and this has over 170 built-in stitches. So this was a real pleasant surprise to see all of this. Look, it even has letters and numbers. Now I also do a lot of night sewing. Lighting is super helpful. It wasn't on my wish list, but I was very excited to see it there. I used to have to get ring lights and elaborate lighting setups all around me trying to see what I was doing. No more of that. Also on my wish list, I needed to have a top loading bobbin. I kept running out of bobbin and I couldn't see. So this really helps me out. The other thing I wanted was a needle threader. So you see you pull down here and it will thread your needle for you. And I also definitely wanted to try an automatic thread cutter. So once you have sewn, you can press this button and it will cut your thread for you. No wasting thread. Now I initially thought about getting a Juki so I could do some fast stitching, straight stitching, and this has been really helpful because you can determine how fast you want to be able to sew. This will sew up to 1,000 stitches a minute. You're gonna get through your projects really fast. I also wanted something where I could choose the different needle plates, and so these are just like one-step needle plate, and you can just pop it out, pop the other one in there. So depending on what project you're working on, you can deal with that super easily. Also, this one, I was really happy to see that it has a really advanced system of feed dogs down here. So you're sewing more accurately. And then I also loved this snap-on feet. So you can just put your presser foot down here and then drop it and it snaps it right in lickety-split. I also really loved this huge compartment that offers a little bit of organizing space for you. This was bigger than my previous machine, so I'm really happy to see it in there, and it's super easy to just wind up some extra bobbins for your project and keep them nice and handy. So if you're looking for one of your own, definitely visit Sewing Parts Online. They have a filter where you can select what features you want in your sewing machine and get the perfect machine for you.